All right, welcome to this explainer. The AI frontier is moving at absolutely breakneck speed right now. And this week alone, wow, it brought shifts that are literally rewriting the playbook. We're going to break down three incredibly fast moving stories today, going all the way from your personal daily productivity to global human health, and finishing up with some massive infrastructural overhauls. Let's just jump right into it.
Seriously, did you blink this week? Because in the AI space, missing even a few days means you're missing out on total paradigm shifts. But don't worry, no fluff today. We're going to instantly catch you up on the absolutely essential breakthroughs you need to know to stay informed and way ahead of the curve.
Here's our agenda for today. We're looking at top AI breakthroughs, starting with ChatGPT's massive evolution, then DeepMind's medical revolution, diving into the $500 million final AI, and wrapping up with the future is now. Okay, Section 1, ChatGPT's massive evolution, the everyday impact. So, OpenAI just dropped an update that fundamentally changes how we interact with large language models. First up, real-time web browsing. This totally breaks that frustrating training data time freeze. It actually pulls live internet data right into the chat, so your responses reflect the real world right now. Second, we've got in-chat image generation. This streamlines everything, meaning you don't have to keep jumping between a million different apps. But honestly, the real game changer here is the cross-session memory. By actually remembering your preferences, your system prompts, and your context over time, ChatGPT is evolving. It's going from just a basic, stateless query bot to a persistent, evolving personal assistant that actually knows you. And what's the immediate economic impact of all this? Well, businesses are already reporting that these integrated capabilities are speeding up their workflows by 40%. 40%! Think about that. When an AI can seamlessly browse the web, generate images, and remember your super complex formatting preferences without you having to constantly reprompt it, you're reclaiming massive chunks of your work week. It completely flips the return on investment for deploying these models across an entire company. We're talking a shift from, oh, this is a cool novelty tool, to this is absolutely core infrastructure. Moving right along to Section 2, DeepMind's medical revolution, AI changing humanity. So, shifting gears from enterprise productivity to literally global health, Google DeepMind just announced a groundbreaking new model. And get this, it can predict protein structures with a staggering 99% accuracy. 99%. For folks working in targeted therapeutics and cancer research, having this near-perfect mapping gives them an unbelievable head start on drug discovery. We are way past basic computational guesses now. We're entering a territory where incredibly precise molecular mapping happens almost instantaneously. Really try to picture the scale of this shift. What used to demand years, and I mean years, of agonizing trial and error laboratory research just to decipher a single complex protein structure can now be mapped by this AI in mere minutes. Think about a structural biology problem that might have defined a researcher's entire early career. Now, it's solved over their morning coffee. It is actively compressing decades of scientific discovery into a fraction of the time. This is going to radically alter the timeline for bringing life-saving new treatments to the market. And now for Section 3, the $500 million final AI, the horizon. We've reached the horizon. There's a highly secretive AI startup out there, currently just known as X, and they just stepped out of the shadows with $500 million in funding. Listen, you do not raise $500 million in a single round for a minor software tweak. Silicon Valley's biggest heavyweights are betting this immense pile of capital on a completely new, foundational technological architecture that's being built from the ground up. Here's the thing. Current AI models have a massive, glaring limitation, and that's their incredibly high energy drain. It severely restricts how much we can scale them. Right now, they need vast server farms and dedicated power grids just to run their training cycles. Well, this startup's capital is funding a radical new architecture that is reportedly 10 times more energy efficient than anything else on the market. By solving that power bottleneck, they're making it physically possible to scale AI to heights we thought were impossible, totally bypassing the compute constraints that are holding back our current neural networks. And the founders of this startup? They are operating with chilling ambition. Their stated goal with this new architecture is to build the last AI model humanity will ever need to build. Just let the magnitude of that statement sink in for a second. They aren't aiming for a slightly better chatbot or a slightly faster code assistant. No, they are attempting to construct the ultimate foundation of artificial general intelligence.
It is a wildly audacious undertaking, and it really signals a potential shift away from all these iterative updates, moving toward one singular dominant framework.
Finally, Section 4, the future is now, wrapping up our AI escalator.
The future is quite literally happening in real time around us. From OpenAI accelerating our daily workflows by 40% with their stateful architecture, to DeepMind perfectly mapping the building blocks of life-saving therapeutics, all the way to a $500 million bet on a framework aiming to be the absolute final AI model we ever build, it's a lot to take in, right? So I'll leave you with this question. Which of these massive shifts surprised you the most? The tech landscape is evolving faster than ever before. Keep your curiosity alive, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.